Welcome to Green Machine Football on Geneseo, Channel 50. We're in the second season, ready to start the second season here against Normal Community here at J.D. Darnell High School. I am John Rowley along with Clint Rice. Wow, this is exciting to be here.
This is what it's all about now, Johnny. Playoffs are here. We got to play some football now. I'll tell you what, we got a team coming in here from Normal Community High School out of Bloomington area, and they're going to be ready to play some football tonight.
They come in with a big offensive line and some highly skilled players, quarterback and receivers. But boy, I think we're up to the task. We had a wake-up call last week, and I think we're here to play today.
Well, hopefully the kids got the rotten taste of loss in their mouth last week, and they didn't like how it tasted, and they're ready to play some football now. Because it's one of those things that once it happens, you got to win. Geneseo
out of the NCIC conference. We come in here on our conference championship of our division in with a record of 8-1. Under the head coach of Denny Derricks, will be taking on the Normal Community Ironmen today. They come into the season or the game today with a 7-2 record. Their lone 2 losses, one to East St. Louis Senior, and their other loss to their foe across town, Normal West. Normal West was defeated last evening by Rochelle in the first round of the playoffs. So here we go. We're ready to start it off, Clint, right here on Geneseo Channel 50.
Geneseo going to be taking the initial kick here. We got Neil Russell and Dan Schaff back to receive the kick. The kick's going to go back to
right at the goal line, at the 1. He'd bring it out. Up over the 10, he's looking for a seam. He's got a little seam, he's gonna be wide open. Russell over the 25, down over the 30, about the 31-yard line. Neil Russell goes clear across the field and makes a heck of a return.
That's a good start for Geneseo, gonna get good field position on about the 31-yard line to start their offense.
Here comes the offense on the field. Eric Schmitz will line up, number 83 at one end. He'll be right alongside Jake Verstrady, number 76, and Marshall Freeman, number 62 at the left guard position. Phil Tates will be handling the snap. And there's gonna be a penalty on the field. Penalty is gonna march Geneseo back. I didn't catch the flag inside the 10-yard line. They're going to set the ball at about the 6, it looks like.
Must have been a blocking in the back call.
Tyler Mark, number 63, will start at right guard, and right tackle will be Gabe Posey, number 74. And at the other end will be Brad Welch along with Aaron Anderson, number 88. Quarterback John Van Updorp will lead him up. Samansky right behind him, number 33. Here we go, 1st and 10, Geneseo, first round game. Kernan at the wingback in motion. This time it looks like we're going to move the pile forward for about pick up of
4 or 5 yards. Man, Samansky could have even got some more than that. He's the one to come out of the backfield with it off that left side.
Samansky lines up at that fullback position, number 33. He'll tote the ball a lot today. In the backfield with him, we'll go Bill Kernan, number 22. And we'll pick up the halfback as they break the huddle this time.
Picked up a lot of yardage there, John. 8, I'm sorry.
Joe Zerl, number 32, starts off at the halfback. He's right beside Samansky in the backfield. Anderson goes wide right. They're going to go second man. Boy, Kernan turns up the dial that time.
Billy getting his feet back after an ankle injury that he's been nursing. He's got that taken care of, so that's good for him.
You know, last week you could tell right away during the senior or the presentation to start the game, he was limping across the field with his folks. Today he comes out as a captain. There's no limp evident at all today. So
he's getting her back together.
Moves the sticks, 1st and 10. Ball sets on, just about the 19-yard line of the Maple Leafs. Up they come, tight formation this time. Well just set himself on the right side, and Kernan on the wing right behind him. Samansky at the fullback coming this way. Sweep play. Looking for a block out front. Zerl with the ball, picking up his feet. He'll pick up 4 yards on the play. A little slow developing that time.
Zerl coming around the right end, picking up about 4 or 5 yards. Going to look like about 4. Going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
Geneseo comes out in today's game with their green jerseys on and gold pants and gold helmets. Black shoes, and some of them have their black leggings underneath the tights. In a traditional holiday style, the Normal Community comes out with their orange helmets trimmed in black, along with the white jerseys, white pants. Here we go. They'll have the 4-man, 5-man front, 6-man front. Up tight they come. Van Updorp looks them over 2nd and 5. Right play Samansky, big steam for Samansky. He's going to pile forward. He's going to be up close to the first down. Depends on where they mark that one, if he's going to get it. Boy, that was a nice hole.
Nice hole there by Matt. For Matt, by his offensive line, picks up some good yardage.
Posing and Verstrady at those tackle positions. Number 76, Jake Verstrady. He's going to go 6'5", 238. At the other tackle, Gabe Posey, number 74. He's going to line up and push you down because he's 5'1", 221.
That was a first down, so Geneseo marching so far. 2 first downs early in this first period.
Brad Welch brings the play in. A little bit of a breeze today.
A little bit of breeze out of the north, kind of the That's some would say straight out of the north.
And we're going right into it. We're going from the south end zone towards the north. Now Weld sets himself out wide left. Kernan in motion. They're going to give the ball to Kernan off that left tackle. He spins forward.
Billy's got some running room there to pick up probably another 4 yards. Typical Geneseo drive going right now, keeping the ball on the ground, picking up 3, 4, 5, 6 yards at a time.
In comes the play with Aaron Anderson. 4-yard pickup on the play just underway here. First round playoff game of the IHSA 4A state playoffs. Geneseo making their 23rd appearance in the playoffs. Under the system, only missing 2 years. Here we go. Second man through. Zerl's going to be stacked up in the backfield. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage. He's going to bring up a third down for the Leafs.
Plenty of people there to meet Joe. Normal community doing a good job of breaking up that offensive line of Geneseo and getting in the backfield to drop him for a loss of 1. Going to bring up third down and a long 6.
Joe was brought down the backfield by Matt Trotter. Trotter's linebacker position. Knew that he'd be coming. He's their mainstay on the defensive side of the ball, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 6. 8:30 left in the first period. Schmidt sets him out wide left. Welch out wide right. Option play left side, pitched out to Kernan. Kernan might have a seam. Gets over the 35, down about the 36. Going to stay in bounds. Going to bring up 4th down for the Leafs.
Late pitch thrown there by Van Updorp out to Billy Kernan, trying to get around that left end. Nobody there. Normal community doing a nice job of sealing off that option play and bringing up a 4th down and 4 situation for Geneseo. Matt Samaski going to be back to punt and be punting into the wind.
Normal will send 2 guys back. They're going to stand about the 35, 36-yard line to receive this kick from Matt Samaski. Kicking into a little bit of a wind. Good protection, end over end kick. Ball's going to hit the ground about the 40 and down on the 40 right there. That's where community will take over. 1st and 10 going to the south.
Geneseo going to be going on the defense to start it out. So we'll see how our defense is going to respond. Geneseo picking up a quick couple first downs, then unable to get any more.
On the defense, nose guard Phil Tates. Left tackle Aaron Grinnell, number 54. Right tackle will be Kyle Peters. Right end will be Marshall Freeman, number 62, along with Kai Lamb at the left end. Here we go, 1st and 10, normal. Long count, the line of scrimmage. First man through, stacked up, nothing going that time.
Stacked up in there by a missing number 73, Kyle Peters, last week out of the defensive line doing back injury. Nice to see him back on the field.
Jared Van Acker carrying out his responsibility on that option play. Let the quarterback know that he had his eye on him and laid him out there. Nice clean hit. The quarterback got up and said, "Gee, I don't play in a conference where they hit the pitch you like that."
Well, that's all right. Let's let them know what we're all about here in this first defensive drive. 2nd down and 9. 7:13 to go in the first period. Normal's got the football.
They'll spread the field. This time they're going to go option play here. That ball's on the ground. That's going to be recovered by the green machine. They might have been hearing footsteps already.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, Kyle Lambert crashing off that defensive right side, getting in the quarterback's face immediately. The pitch and the option play pitched off. The guy hit him in the face mask, dropped the football. Geneseo recovers the fumble. 7:05 to go in the first period. And we got the ball where we want it, Johnny.
Tell you what, we got our fans on their feet already over there. They're hooting and hollering. Let's take it in.
That's what you need is the defense to step up and make those kind of plays, and that's exactly what happened.
Big 56 brings him to the line and goes over the ball. Van Updorp looks him over. Welch steps himself out wide to the right. In motion goes Kernan. They're going to go. Samaski picks up the ball. He'll take it. We'll give him 5 yards in the play.
I thought Van Updorp had it. I had no idea Matt had the football, and then Van Updorp stopped running. I realized he didn't have the potato. So Samaski getting it up the middle, picking up the floor. Going to bring 2nd down and 6.
Let's just plow this thing on down, fellas. Here we go. Aaron Anderson brings the ball, the play in to Van Updorp. And up they break the huddle the line. Zerl, Samaski, and Kernan. Zerl set himself on the left side of the wing. Kernan on the right side. Samaski sets himself right behind Van Updorp now. Kernan in motion. He's going to get the ball, looking for the left side. He cuts back against the grain. He's going to be up over the 25, down close to the 20-yard line. Kernan with about a 10-yard pickup.
Billy Kernan's back to play now. He's got his speed. He's able to cut, do the things he couldn't do last week with that sore ankle, and that's great to see Billy being back, ready to play football. He's going to bring up 1st down, and the ball's on the 21-yard line of Normal Community's field, so we're ready to rock.
Hey, talk about a beautiful day to play football today.
Excellent. About 55 degrees, light breeze out of the north. Field's nice and dry.
Just an ideal Ideal time of year to play football right now. Here we go. Welch sets himself out wide left, Kernan in motion. This time Samaski's going to get the ball. He's going to be running. He's scampering over inside the 10-yard line. He's going to go inside the 8. He's down about the 8-yard line. Nobody's going to bring him down.
It's going to be tough to bring down Matt Samaski today. He's got all of his energy. He's got lots of line in front of him. And everybody seems to be healthy so far. Once we get these first quarter jitters bugged out, we get in the end zone to score here, and that's going to make a statement. We're going to have to do that as the ball sits on about the 8-yard line.
Matt Samaski has something to prove. There's been 2 years in a row now. We get to the playoffs. Matt has come up with some injuries that he hasn't been able to go 100% or hasn't been able to go at all. I think he wants something big this year.
He wants it all.
Aaron Anderson sets himself out wide right. Second man this time. Kernan with the ball. He's inside the 5, or looks like close to the 5.
Denny working that left side of the offensive line there first quarter here.
First and goal from the 5. 5:31 left here, first quarter, no score. Here from J.D. Darnell High School, first round playoff game against Normal Community Ironmen. Nice crowd on the Geneseo sideline. All right, here we go.
Brad Welch out wide right.
From the 5. Second and goal, 5:07 left. Zerl in motion. They're going to give Samaski right after the gut. He's going to plow forward. He's inside. Where's he at there,
He's
Clint?
about the 2-yard line, I believe, maybe the 3.
There was a great surge by the offensive line that time.
Excellent up the middle. Matt's got plenty of juice to just take her forward.
You know, the thing of it is, he's getting the ball, and he's getting to have 2 full strides before he's even meeting any contact.
Yeah.
He can get a head of steam up.
He's going to blast through people, so.
Matt Samaski's 5'11", 218.
Third-year senior, varsity senior.
On the 2, 3rd and 2. Flag thrown. I think they're going to call motion in the backfield that time. Maybe got a half a count jump on it, so it's going to back us up 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's kind of mistakes you don't want to see early in the first quarter, but as the jitters are there, I'm sure Geneseo wanting to get in the end zone.
Smelling that pay dirt.
I'm kind of smelling it myself, Johnny. I'd like to see a little bit of it now.
Get it going. 4:27 left. Normal ran 2 or 3 plays this half is all they've ran or this quarter so far. 4:20 left. Geneseo with the ball, their second possession of the game. Up we come. 3rd and 7. Pass play. Oh, everybody's open in the end zone. Underthrown. Underthrown. Kernan out of the backfield is wide open. They're going to bring on the field goal unit.
Van Updorp had his receiver, Brad Welch, is open as a semi in that corner. I don't know where that pass came from, but he didn't have any gusto on it.
I don't know if it got deflected or what. It just didn't get out there. Nevertheless, they're going to bring up 4th and 7. 4th and goal from the 7. And on they come for the field goal team. Van Updorp with the hold. Schmitz with the snap. JJ with the kicking chores. Kicks up. No good.
Man, I can't believe this is happening, boys. We're going to have to get it together now. Missing the field goal left. JJ, I know what he did in that field goal is he wanted to pooch it. He was concerned about the wind. He stepped up, didn't put his normal toe in, and it came off the left side, hooked it left. Was unable to get it down.
So, a nice sustained drive there. Moved the ball down to the 7-yard line. Came up short.
We'll get her together here.
Normal will take over. 1st and 10. Ball set on the 20-yard line. They'll go from the north to the south in their white uniforms. Geneseo in the green. And gold pants, gold helmets. Here we go. Defense is back on the field. Let's make it happen again, defense. 5-2 employed by the defense of Geneseo. Draw play's going to rerun. He's going to be hemmed in. Can he make... Still on his feet. He's going to pick up about 5 in the play. I thought we had him hemmed in the backfield, but he broke loose.
Broke out of there. We got 3:50 to go here in the first period, scoreless.
Give him 4 yards in the pickup with 3:49 left in the first period. No score. Here they goes. Set a receiver out wide left. Out in the coverage, Neil Russell, number 45. 2-man eye backfield. Ball's in the air. Incomplete pass. Big pressure in the backfield that time by
Samaski chewing on the quarterback's feet the entire time. The quarterback is a small gentleman back there for Normal Community. I tell you what, he's going to have some pressure all night. And if his offensive line isn't going to put up better than that,
5'9" in the backfield.
He's going to be chewed on every time he goes back to pass. Kyle Ammon was back there as well.
Byquist, a quarterback, 5'9", 160.
Doesn't seem to stand that tall.
His favorite receiver is number 24, his twin brother, Derek Byquist, also 5'9". So here we go, 3rd and 5. 3:23 left in the first period. Geneseo walks up tight like they're coming after it. Option play to the left side. Quarterback with the keeper, he's still on his feet. Wrestled out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. They're gonna pick up the first down and move the sticks.
Picking up the first down, Normal Community moving the football. This could become a defensive ball game. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Of course, we're early in the first quarter, but so far Geneseo's controlling the football. It's just a matter of doing the right things with it to get in the end zone.
Up they come again, send a wide receiver out wide to the left side. Russell on the coverage. Quarterback looks him over, I formation right behind him. Geneseo walks up tight, a lot of guys up close to the line of scrimmage. Now Samoski backs off. Now he comes to look at him again, eye to eye, long count. Dive play to the fullback. He's wrestled down after a pickup about 3 maybe.
J.J. Hazlett up to make the original hit. Number 44, and Matt Samoski finishing him off that left side.
Nice view of the ball game for the plane. It keeps circling the field.
I don't know what that's all about. Second down and 8, 2:35 to go in the first period.
Here we go. Again, they'll send a receiver out wide left. Everybody else is a tight formation with the I backfield. And he breaks free over the midway stripe, over the 40. He's down to the 30. He's got one man to beat. Hazlett pushes him out of bounds at about the 20 where he fumbles the ball. Boy, I thought we had him in the backfield again.
Little quarterback able to get out and do some running. If Geneseo doesn't buckle down on defense, they're going to get pounded again here right now. So there's some big yardage chewed up by a little gentleman that has plenty of speed once he gets outside.
Moves the ball down to the 17-yard line of Geneseo. That's a 46-yard pickup on the option play to the left side by Byquist.
The situation there is a complete broken play. Geneseo's defense all over it in the backfield. He screams away, and he scores.
I really thought we had him hemmed in there in the backfield, but gets out of there. I formation. Now they send wide right. A little tackle he goes. He's going to drop back to pass the ball this time. Ball's in the air. Way out of bounds over the pole vault pit down to the other end of the field.
Front out of bounds, going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Need to get some pressure on him in the backfield. It's one of those quarterbacks, you don't want to flush him out of the pocket too much because he's dangerous out there.
He'll run.
Let's bring up 2nd and 10, ball's on. 17-yard line of the Maple Leafs. Looking to get into the south end zone are the Iron Men of Normal Community. Coming in with a record of 7-2. Here we go. Wide receiver out wide right. Option play. Pitch is made to the tailback. Pushed out of bounds at about the 10.
Plenty of running room. Normal Community doing an excellent job of executing their option.
By Samoski. On the carry.
Quarterback taking a good hit right before he pitches.
Foster with the carry.
Gonna bring up 3rd down and 5.
A little slow getting the play into the huddle, just now getting it in. And they're still having time. They are gonna have called timeouts, so 2 minutes, 2:01 left in the first period. Normal Community with a nice drive down the field to call timeout with a 3rd and 5 situation. 2:01 left in the first period, no score here at J.D. Darnell High School, first round playoff game here on Geneseo Channel 50. I saw them, they're late getting the play in the huddle, and then as they got in the huddle, they looked as if they were a little confused or didn't have the manpower they wanted in there. The personnel ended up having to call a timeout.
It's good for Geneseo's defense to be on the field. Coach out there helping them out a little bit, trying to give them a little bit of a wake-up call here. Say, all right, fellas, we're going to have to buckle down.
Option play. It's a big play in this series. 46-yard pickup, option to the left side, and the quarterback kept it. Scampered it down inside the 20, and that's where we stand right now. We're down to the 3rd and 5. Ball sets at about the 16-yard line, or 11-yard line, excuse me. Quarterback's being flushed out of the pocket. He's going to be brought down by Phil Tate in the backfield on the 15-yard line. Tate with the tackle.
Flag on the field. I don't know if Phil might have snuck around and got a piece of face mask or what. Or even holding. Yes, he did. He got
face mask call on Tate's.
That's going to be an automatic first down. Not where you want to give him a first down.
Phil Tate went a long ways to make that tackle. Caught him from the backside. I don't know if he got a face mask or just looked that way. So it's going to give him a first down after a big play, negated. That'll move the ball down to about the 6-yard line. First and goal for Normal.
And Updorf comes out of the game, bringing a bigger gentleman in the defensive line, number 76, getting in the ball game, Jake Verstrady.
Kyle Peters will be in the front line along with Gurnell. Here we go. Option play left side once again. Tailback with the ball, looking for the corner.
Holding going to be called right out here in front of us.
They're going to call
the Orangemen.
Again, that option play had a big corner to.
Yeah, but there was some serious holding going on too.
Working Neil Russell all over J.J. Hazlett with holding. He may have had both of them in his grasp. Going to march him back, give his defense a little bit more room. Brings the ball back to the 12-yard line, where it'll be first and goal from the 11. From the 12. Geneseo will keep the short yardage defense in there. Now they're going to bring out Verstrady and send Van Updorp back in. A little more. Now they got 3 receivers out wide to the right. 3 receivers for Normal out wide right. Shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield, and then one receiver wide right. Quarterback draw was called. And tackle made inside the 5-yard line.
About got it too.
That was a designated play of their quarterback keeper. Ball's at about the 2-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal from about the 2 for Normal. In comes Verstrady again. Van Updorp steps out.
40 seconds left here in the first period. 2 big plays is what Normal Community's had so far. Geneseo been giving up the big plays.
Here we go from the 2.
Touchdown, Normal Community.
Touchdown, Normal. With 21 seconds left in the first period, they score.
They're going to draw first blood.
Nice offensive movement that time by Normal. Set up by a big play by the quarterback on the option play. A 46-yard pickup. Makes the score 6-0, and they'll line up to kick the extra point. Snaps back. It's up. It's good. I thought it was pulled. It wasn't. I thought it was.
It looked like it was going to be blocked. There was a guy there. He just didn't hit the football. Nevertheless, Community's on the board. 7-0. Geneseo down. Geneseo going to have to step it up. Wake up, basically, is the call. Play some football. Get rid of the hesitancy. Let's pick up some aggressiveness, and we can pull this ball game out. But these guys are going to go tiptoeing around on the football field today. They're not going to go home with a victory.
Let's get right back at him here. Front line sets himself up front. Geneseo stand down at the south end zone, getting ready to return this kick. 21 seconds left in the first period. Geneseo's down 7-0 to Normal Community. Here we go, back deep shaft along with Russell. Knuckleball kick downfield, hits about the 10. That's still bouncing in bounds. Neal will pick it up, tuck it under, and look for a seam. He gets up to the 20-yard line. That's where Geneseo's offense will come on field with 15 seconds left in the first period. Normal Community 7, Geneseo 0. Russell brings it back right at the 20-yard line, 21-yard. Ball hit the ground and just almost sat dead where it hit the ground. It was tough to pick up and run with.
As long as he knew to pick it up, which he did. I just wanted to see this, stand there and look at it. Like, what am I gonna do with it? Pick her up and go, baby.
All right, here we go. Welch out wide left, Kernan in the slot on the right. Zerl on the left slot. Now Zerl's in motion. Holds his faked. Samaski on the roll, up over 30, down to a first down. Matt Samaski picks up 10.
Matt taking it straight up the middle and having plenty of running room. He makes his first hit and spins it. Gonna bring up another first down.
9 seconds left here, first period. Now the clock will move. We'll probably won't run another play here in the first half. So that's how it's going to end after one quarter here in the first round playoff game. Normal Community 7, Geneseo 0.
Not 1, 2, 3, not ABC, but LMS. List, market, sell. That's what I do for you. With the free market analysis, I will guide you in pricing your home so it will sell, and guide you through the listing process. Rule and Rule's marketing plan outshines all others. It includes signage, info line, multiple listings, staff tour, open houses, the internet, and most importantly, our newspaper advertising is not restricted by any company budget. I will advertise your property consistently. Call me soon to list your property. Carolyn Stencil, Rule and Rule Realty, 944-6364.
Looking for a place where kids get to pick? Then come to Dairy Queen for a DQ Kids picnic. Pick the food you like to eat. Pick a cool DQ treat. Now here's the part that can't be beat. You get to pick a prize that's really neat. Dairy Queen's the place where kids get to pick with the great kids meal.
DQ Kids Picnic.
Welcome back to the second quarter action here at J.D. Narno High School on Geneseo Channel 50. First and 10, Geneseo. Ball sets in the 32-yard line. Van Apthorp looks them over. Zerl in the slot on the left side. Now straight drop back for Van Apthorp. Flings the ball out, caught by Anderson about the 40-yard line. He'll fall forward very close to a first down. Can you pick it up, Clint?
Gonna be about a yard short, I do believe, John. Gonna pick up 9. Anderson doing a nice job of pulling it in and trying to get upfield with it.
Stretch that defense out a little bit. Now Welch will come in and bring the play to Van Apthorp.
Van Apthorp's got to get comfortable in that slot in order to throw the football and not be hesitant with it. Wing it out there and let them have it.
Now they're going to come up in a very tight formation. Samaski sets himself behind Van Apthorp. Kernan in motion. Kernan's going to get the ball. He's going to find a seam. Billy Kernan drops the ball. Drops the ball at the 47-yard line. Nobody near him. Just kind of squirted out, put it on the grass, and Normal Community picks it up.
I can't believe the stuff I've seen in the last 2 weeks, John. This is quarter number 6 where we haven't been a Geneseo football team. Man.
Ball sets on the 48-yard line of Geneseo. That's where Normal will take over. First and 10, going towards the north in their white uniforms. Orange helmets.
Defense gonna have to step it up and take control of this football game, or we're gonna be down by 14.
Defense on the field, 5-2 defense. First man through, straight back to pass. Coverage is, ball's in the air. That's a duck. Catch that one.
Nice hit. Van Apthorp laying out the receivers. He catches the football. He's dropping it.
Laid a heavy on him.
Heavy to the head. Van Apthorp laid to that gentleman.
Thank you, John. That thing was up for grabs. The only guy who knew it was up for grabs
was his brother. That he threw it to. So that's going to bring up second down. I think they were looking for a little bit of a interference call there, but not going to happen.
Now when you got a ball in the air like that, that's live bait for everybody. Second and 10 for Normal Community Ironman. Nelson receiver out wide right. This time Russell's on the coverage. Once again, I formation in the backfield. Byquist looks him over. Geneseo walks up in their defense. Quarterback keeper. He's still loose. Number 6 going to pick up first down inside the 35-yard line, about the 34.
Linebacker's going to have to step in and fill that hole because he's just following in right behind his 2 guards in his center and doing all the running, picking up a first down.
That's something they saw maybe happen to us when we pursued the ball so heavy that found something in the backside. Knew the linebackers would bail out once we started going that right direction. Tate's in the nose. He's flanked by number 73, Kyle Peters, and Aaron Grinnell, number 54. The linebackers, Samoski, Van Acker. DBs or cornerbacks are Russell along with Hazlett, Kernan, number 22, and again, backside play. Quarterback's in the open. Van Updorf, only one to beat. Brings him down at about this 18-yard line. Again, the quarterback goes backside, goes weak side.
Doing all the running, he's going to tear us up. Coach Derrick's going to have to do something different at halftime when he gets a chance to think about this. But offensively, Bloomington Normal Community doing an excellent job of running the football out of that quarterback sneak.
Move the ball well again. Defense has to button it up here. Ball sets on about the 17-yard line. 17-yard line of Geneseo. That's the receiver out wide left. Quarterback looks him over once again. Cross puck action to back. They just caught that side on the backside. Backside getting him was Aaron Grinnell, number 54. A lot of misdirection stuff going on out there in the backfield.
Losing a couple yards on the play. Going to bring up second and a long 12.
Sits right on the 20-yard line now. 10 minutes left here, second period. Geneseo is down by 7, 7-0.
Gotten awfully quiet here.
Geneseo's done a couple things here to kind of shoot themselves in the foot in the first half.
We're toeless.
Neil Russell giving a lot of room over on the right side, left side. The ball's in the air, slant pattern, caught by the tight end as he slants across.
First down, gonna be real close to a first down.
Caught there by number 21, Adam Peterson.
To bring up second down, a short one. Or I should say third down, the short one. Ball's inside the 10.
Let's get a stop here, defense. Make them earn it. Let's go. Up they come. Out wide left they go. Russell on the coverage once again. Kernan on that side also. Tight formation elsewhere. Quarterback keeper. He's going to be stacked up and brought down. He's going to probably be close enough for the first down.
He just taking the snap and falling in behind his offensive line.
I haven't saw an indication yet. First down, Normal. In comes Jake Verstraeten in the short yardage defense. Ball sits at about the 6-yard line. 9:01 left in the second period. Geneseo's down by 7, 7-0. Normal Community threatening once again. High formation, wide left they go. Big line splits up front. Quarterback going to keep the ball again. That time he's going to be stacked up pretty good.
Put a hat in him. Neil Russell putting a hat in him.
Tackle that time by Aaron Grinnell. Stayed home and made the tackle.
Grinnell on the tackle for Geneseo. Byquist, the ball carrier.
Ball's going to be on the 5-yard line. It's going to bring up second and goal from the 5 for Normal Community. 8:29 to go here in the second period. Normal Community drawing first blood with a score on 7. Geneseo putting the ball on the carpet, leaving it wide open, giving Normal great field position from about the 45-yard line in Geneseo territory. Now they're taking it to the end zone.
Look at those line splits on the left side are big. Receiver out wide right.
And then we're not having our head in the ball game. Double go situation there. Going to draw us off sides. Get them even closer. It's going to be half the distance to the goal. I want to move the ball about a little over the 2.5-yard line. Looks like we're doing an extra point now.
Second and goal from the 2. Geneseo will take their positions on defense. Their feet in the end zone. Wide left they go. I formation. Byquist looks them over. Quarterback going to keep the ball. Nothing going. He's going to come up short. Going to bring up a third down. Shorten the play. Quarterback doesn't want to give the ball to anybody but himself.
No, he does a great job of scrounging with it too because he's so small. He keeps pretty low. Does a good job of trying to get towards the end zone.
Run a lot of personnel in and out. Normal does. Going to bring up third. Boy, it's about a foot, isn't it? Not even that.
You're going to go quarterback sneak here all the way. There's absolutely no way he's going to hand the football off. He's going to take the snap, go right over the. So we're going to have a heck of a search dead center.
3rd and 1.
Smoski going to have to put a hat on
1 foot long. Linebacker's going to have to be coming. Here he comes. Fullback with the ball scores.
Untouched. Jake Verstrate, he's standing him up when he needs to be drilling him in the knees. Not going to get the job done. Normal going to score.
7:17 left in the second period. Normal Communities came in here and taking control of things right off the bat. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Big kicker on the field for the Ironman. Kicks up.
And good. So, Normal Community got 14 points. Geneseo's got nothing. Boy, 7:17 to go.
14-0. We got to get on our horse and play some ball.
We got to get off the hesitant horse and get on the aggressive horse, and we'll win this football game.
Our offense can move the ball against this
Sure
defense.
they can. Sure they can. We're going to have to do it right now. We got plenty of time here left for half, tie the ball game up. Let's just make sure we get her done.
Back deep to return will be Neil Russell along with Dan Schaff, number 17. Up backs are Aaron Anderson along with number 32, Joe Zero. Breeze has picked up just slightly since the start of the game. They'll be kicking this ball off into the wind. Here we go. 7:17 left in the first half. Kicks off, it's going to go out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. They'll throw the flag, and Geneseo will probably
take it at the 35 is what Geneseo will do.
Look to take the ball over. He had the 35-yard line. No, they're gonna. Yeah, okay. I thought he was gonna mark it, tell him to go back and kick again. So 7:17 left. On comes the offense. See if we can't get something generated here before halftime. Plenty of time to do that. Let's do it offense. Tight formation. Second man this time, Zero with the ball. He's gonna pick up a couple yards.
Joe doing a couple yards off the right side before he stacked up and stood up. So we're gonna bring up 2nd down and 8 with 7 minutes to go here in the second period.
Looking to go off that right side that time.
We're down by 14.
And up we come again, 2nd and 7 with 6:48 left in the second period. Turn into motion. Szymanski with the ball, he's a train, look out.
Szymanski doing a nice job picking up about 5-6 yards. Gonna bring up 3rd down and short yardage of about 2.
That time just off the left side of the offense. Gonna make it 3rd and 2. A long 2. Pick up the first down for Geneseo. Ball sets on the 43-yard line. In comes Brad Welch with the play to Van Upthorpe. And here they come. Peters along with Billy Kernan stacked up. Nothing going that time.
No block in there by our offensive line. Billy Kernan hammered for a loss. I mean, what I'm seeing so far is getting so frustrating is the football is there. Let's give it to Matt. Let's run it up the middle.
4th down for Geneseo. They have to drop back in punt formation. Back deep, stands down around the 25-yard line are the Normal Community return men. Nice snap to Matt.
Almost
Nice
had it
kick.
blocked,
That ball's going to go down inside the 50, going to bounce and roll.
Figures go to the end zone.
Rolls inside the end zone.
Trying to get it to sit, and it doesn't happen.
They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. Nice kick by Matt Samusk. Get that thing up in the air. Spiral turned over nicely. Couldn't get the ball to sit.
Wasn't going to happen.
Hit the ground and kept rolling. That's Normal Community. Take the ball over. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Going to be.
5-16, here we go. Samuski threatens to come up tight. Quarterback's looking to go backside. He's going to get another seam. He's wide open again.
Somebody's got to hit him out of the backfield. Let's step up now and get somebody back there to take this quarterback. All he's doing is stepping around his own center, running straight up the field.
9-yard pickup on a play. You're exactly right. He's just going backside. Picks up 9 the play. Brings up 2nd and 1 for the Ironmen of Normal. 4:51 left in the first half. They'll send a receiver wide right. Byquist is out wide our right side. Russell on the coverage. Quarterback's going to now fullback coming that time and stacked up and lost 1 or 2 on the play as he's tackled on the play by Peters along with Van Acker.
We need a stop like that on 1st down, so it's 3rd down and long yardage right now on 3rd and 1. 4:25 to go in the 2nd period. Geneseo's defense going to have to get busy.
Aaron Anderson in on the defensive end now. Number 88 on their side. The other end on the far side, number 62, Marshall Freeman. All right. High formation once again. Quarterback sneak, my gosh.
First down.
First down, picked up by the quarterback. Just a quarterback sneak right up the middle. 4:03 left in the first half. Geneseo's down by 2 touchdowns, 14-0. Stretch the chain out. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Normal. Ball's just back into the footballs on the 30-yard line. Here we go. Byquist looks them over. Now he's going to go sweep play to the right side. Kernan comes up, tries to turn things in, and he does. They can't hem him in very good.
He takes a beating, though. He gets hung out there.
Aaron Grinnell, I thought the ball was loose, too. Bill Kernan came up with the ball, but no call made. They're going to pick up a couple on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd and 7. I thought the ball was loose again. Second and 7, 3:11 left in the first half. Geneseo's down by 2 touchdowns. Cornell sets himself out a little bit wide. Man, they're collapsing in. Picks the first down is Byquist again.
Did he get enough for the first down?
Gonna be close to the first down. First down for
That's
Normal.
Unbelievable, man. The quarterback is doing all their running. Doing an excellent job of it.
Normal's just bringing their tackles down on our tackle and just shoving him in. Our pursuit of our ends is taking us upfield far enough. It's making a natural seam for him. Got to fill those up, Jared. Matt, let's go. First and 10. Option play, hit him in there.
Still picking up more yards than you want to see him get. The quarterback getting about 3 on that one, keeping the football.
Greasy.
I don't know why Byler's having any backs in there. I think I just put 8 guys on the line, 9 guys on the line, 10 guys on the line.
Slippery little devil.
Snap me the football and you guys block.
2:38 left here in the first half. Out they come. Second and 7, 2:26 left in the first half, 14-0 Normal. This time the fullback gets the ball, picks up about 2, is going to bring up 3rd in about 5.
See if we can get a stop here, make him punt. At least try to give us the football back one more time.
Third and 5, the situation, 2 minutes left in the first half. Geneseo's down by 2 touchdowns. Kind of stung this first half by a quarterback that's been hot. Not in the air, but on the ground. Brian Byquist, here we go. 3rd and 5. They're going to throw the ball to his brother. He caught the ball. Van Altdorf don't want to make the tackle, and he does after the first down's picked up. Moves the ball down to the 37-yard line of Geneseo. And that'll move the sticks with 1:36 left in the first half. Well executed play that time by the Ironmen. First and 10 it is. Ball sits on Geneseo's 37-yard line as they defend the north end zone here at J.D. Darnell High School.
We're yet to get aggressive in this ball game. Sitting around on our heels, unable to do it defensively.
Here we go. 1:16 left in the first half.
Quarterback
backside again. That time, Kyle Peters stays home.
Finally gets his block shed. Kyle doing a nice job staying home in that quarterback.
Trying to get him fired up. Timeout's called.
Kyle's the only one.
Normal Community.
Kyle's the only one being able to keep his feet on the ground and stay where he come off the ball at. Everybody else getting blasted back. So, certainly not the ball game we want to see so far tonight, John, as both of our feet have been blasted off our bodies as we've got in a situation where we dropped the football a couple times.
Putting the ball on the ground. I thought maybe that first turnover was going to be a sign of the times for them when they dropped the ball on their option play. I thought maybe we were going to get right back and get on top of it. We drove down to about the 7-yard line. Things stalled out, and we tried our extra point field goal and came up wide left on that. They took the ball down and scored in that next series of plays, and then we actually moved the ball down. We're moving the ball real well next time. We, again, coughed it up with a fumble in the midfield, recovered by Normal, and again, they took the ball down and capitalized on it. Here we go. Second and 8 with 1:08 left. Stop them here, guys. Shotgun formations, 3 receivers out wide right. Snaps back to the quarterback. He's looking to throw the ball. Gets caught up in the backfield. Got a couple blockers out in front of him. And caught up short first down, bring up third down. Still going to pick up about 5 yards in the play. Van Acker in the tackle along with Samoski.
Their quarterback just following in behind one of his running backs. Doing an excellent job following him, and he just stuck with it. Third down and short, 40 seconds left to go.
Clock's on the move, 39 seconds.
I'm sure they won in the end zone to get on top 21-0 at half.
Shotgun formation, once again, 3 receivers to right. Ball is snapped, he's stacked up in the backfield, can't get loose. He's gonna bring up 4th down, stop short that time. Anderson with the tackle, timeout called by Normal. This will be their 3rd timeout of the quarter.
Somebody's gonna have to tie him up a little bit tighter as they're getting away from us.
Slippery quarterback in the backfield. Good pursuit that time on the defense. Peters was back there to flush him out of the pocket. In comes Jake Verstrady. Situation is 4th and a long 2. 27 seconds left. Ball sits at the 30-yard line of Geneseo. Geneseo's down by 2 touchdowns, 14-0. Normal's facing a pretty stiff breeze right in their face. Field goal's out of the question, and I think it is for them too. They don't want to, the 14-point lead and having a little bit of momentum right now. I don't think they're going to try to kick the field goal. They're going to try to go for it. 4th, the long 2. Coach Paulson on the defensive side of the ball, helping them out. Way to get the water jugs off the field. Here we go. 3 receivers set themselves to left side. Sprint out action by the quarterback. He breaks loose and he's free. Makes the first down up over the 20 into the 18-yard line. Had him hemmed in the backfield. He still broke loose that time. Once again, we had 3 or 4 guys out there, but just couldn't get him corralled. 15 seconds left where he picks up the first down. They'll move the sticks. They're up to the ball, ready to go. Verstrady's got to get off the field before they snap the ball. And he does. 12 seconds left. And the ball's thrown dead with 10 seconds left in the half. 14-0, Normal Community up by 2 touchdowns over Geneseo here at J.D. Darnell High School on Geneseo Channel 50. Here we go. 10 seconds. Shotgun again, wide receivers, all 3 of them set to the right side. Snaps high. Ball's up in the air, up for grabs, whoever wants it. And caught by Normal Community.
God, our defense is so pathetic right now. I've never seen anything so bad.
Touchdown, Normal Community. For the touchdown, ball was up for grabs. 3 receivers there, 3 or 4 defenders, but weren't able to knock it down as Normal Community puts 6 more on the board to make it 20-0.
Unbelievable, John.
Line it up for the PAT. Get him, JJ. He can run that back. No, not this. I got things mixed up. That's the NFL can do that, Keith. So with 2 seconds left here in the first half, it's Geneseo 0, Normal Community 20. Have to get on our horse here in the second half. Let's just run this one back, Clint, and get us right back in this thing.
That'd be very much needed, John, as now we need 3 scores.
I suspect we'll see possibly an onside kick here.
Hard to say.
Deep will go Russell along with Dan Schaff. And here's the approach and the kick. It was an onside kick. Feel it there. Ooh, that's a little late. No flag thrown. So at the end of 1 half, Normal Community 20, Geneseo 0.
The next time you need a prescription, consider Northside Rexall Drug. They accept all third-party, HMO, and managed care insurance plans. Prescriptions are filled promptly at an extremely competitive prices. Northside Rexall Drug's large home health care department is well stocked to meet your needs. For your shopping convenience, Northside Rexall carries ambassador greeting cards, Russell Stover candy, and offers the best photo processing prices in Geneseo. Remember, it's all at Northside Rexall Drugs.
It says here major changes are ahead for America's electric utility industry. Before you know it, outsiders will be stuffing my mailbox with all kinds of offers. But they won't offer what I've got now, a community where all the citizens own the utility. That gives me a voice when it comes to my electric service. If I have a question, I make a local phone call, not a 1-800 call. Outside companies have to answer to stockholders all over the world. My community-owned utility answers to me. The rates are pretty low, too.
Public power, an American tradition.
Call A.G. Edwards today for a free college cost analysis and get a head start on funding your child's education.
Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, the Maplettes perform to Happy Days, choreographed by Katie Ziegler and Nicole Scales.
Where do you go in Geneseo if you want the best in auto body repair? You go to ProTech Auto Body on Route 6 West in Geneseo. ProTech Auto Body is PPG certified auto body repair facility, and the ProTech staff of highly trained auto body technicians are ASE certified and iCar trained. So if you want it fixed right the first time, make your first stop to ProTech Auto Body, Route 6 West in Geneseo.
America's a country on the go. Down the street, across town, through the park, and over the countryside. And one company takes us there with the best family of quality crafted bikes in the USA. Trek. Bicycles engineered for the way you ride.
This is why we do it. Why at Edward Jones we work to understand your unique investment needs, to help you find solutions for reducing your taxes, increasing your income, and planning for retirement. We're close by in your neighborhood with the kind of personal service you can't find anywhere else. Edward Jones, helping you make the most of your investments so you can make the most of your retirement.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the second half here. Geneseo is down by 3 touchdowns at 20-0. Clint, welcome back.
Johnny, I'm going to let you do the talking here in this second half. I'm going to sit here and watch what happens.
Just fine. Didn't mean to say it that way, but did a little talking there at halftime. And
you know, people out there don't know well, they probably like to know what I had to say, but I won't say it till the end of the game. If
all right,
come out on top.
Here we go. 20-0. Geneseo will kick off from the north toward the south. They're in the green uniforms. Gold pants. JJ does a kicking. Ball's up and going to be caught down at the 10-yard line by. They're going to do a fake reverse and return it up over the 25-yard line.
Brad Welch making the tackle. A lot of activity out there. Of course, that's the way to mix things up.
So that's where Normal will come back out in the field, led by their quarterback, number 6, Brian Byquist. 124 yards in the first half for him alone. On the rushing side of the ball, Geneseo will come out in the 5-2 defense. Phil Tates, Aaron Grinnell, Kyle Peters up front, along with the ends, Lambin and Marshall Freeman. Linebacker Somoski along with Van Acker. Quarterback, halfbacks are Russell along with Hazlett. Here we go. Van Updorp back deep, 10 yards off the ball. Long count. Dive play the first man through, fullback. Picks up about 3.
Move the ball up the middle. Picking up a couple.
Just underway here in the second half. 20-0, Normal Community. Joe Kernan, a strong safety on defense. Von Apthorpe, the free safety, will walk himself back deep, about 10 yards off the ball. The big guys up front got to work them over here. 2nd and 7 with 11:16 left in the third period. Bad exchange from center, stacked up in the backfield. Big hit by Geneseo in the backfield. Can't pick up who all it was. Kyle Peters is right there, number 73, Aaron Grinnell. And Freeman.
Geneseo's defense going to have to step it up here in this second half in order to get some points on the board. They're going to have to stop Normal.
Dave Bush walks in, comes on the field. He'll line up as a defensive back or a strong safety type. That's going to be the key. We've got to get the ball back in our hands as much as possible, as quickly as possible. Here we go. Wide receiver sets himself out wide right. Quarterback keeps the ball, sprints out still on his feet, going to pick up a first down.
Gets a first down. Nobody there to bring him, string him out, and picking up the first down.
They put the receivers in the pattern. We're staying with the receivers. He's got too many threats out there for us to handle right now. And they're going to move the sticks. The ball sets on the 41-yard line of the Ironmen.
Somebody's going to have to chew that leg off that quarterback in order for him to stop running, because defensively, Geneseo is nowhere near him once he gets loose. And their offense is doing an excellent job.
Pick up on the play. The first down. Here we go. Wide receiver sets himself wide left. Quarterback's going to go backside again.
Hit him,
Hazlett.
JJ. Put a hat in him, buddy.
Pick up a 4 that time by the quarterback. Hazlett along with Tates on the tackle.
Coming up second down and about 7. 9:50 to go here in the third period. Geneseo down 20-0.
Need a big play defense. Let's get a turnover right here and get this ball rolling. Byquist, Derek Byquist sets himself wide left out in the coverage. Neil Russell, Kernan on that side of the field also. 5-2 defense employed. Tackles jump around, tailback with a carry. He's going to be out for the first down.
Huge hole up the middle. Aaron Grinnell, Kyle Peters, and number 64, Van Acker blocked down at the line. They opened up a huge hole for him to scream through. Going to pick up the first down. The ball's over the 50-yard line into Geneseo territory. If Normal Community gets on the board on this possession, John, it's going to be real hard to come back from a deficit of 28-0.
We got to step it up on the defense side.
I don't see anything out there that is something we haven't seen this year. Anything out there that should just be blasting us by 20-0.
Receiver once again out wide left, tight end on the right side. Quarterback Byquist, I formation. Long count the line of scrimmage. Tate's over the ball. First man through gets the carry. Still with the ball, the fullback. He's going to pick up 11 on the play for a first down. Big fullback with a carry, Matt Trotter again.
Nobody putting a hat down him. Another first down. Normal Community marching the football.
Simple dive play right at the middle.
The ball is at the Geneseo 37-yard line. First and 10 for the Ironmen.
Bucks on the move with 8:42 left in the third period. Geneseo down 20-0. Wide receiver left. I formation in the backfield. Byquist taking his time to line. Long count. Samoski steps up, now steps back to his linebacker position. First man through, fullback with it, falls forward.
Marcel Freeman, Kyle Peters, Bill Tate on the tackle.
For a pickup of about 4 on the play, 3 on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Ball's on Geneseo's 34-yard line.
Geneseo's defense going to have to work hard here as they get closer to the end zone.
And up they come. High formation slot. Wide receiver out wide left. Tailback going to get the carry. He's going to dance and jig around, and he gets up to the 30. Jumps around to the 30-yard line. Picks up 4 on the play.
Samoski, Tate, and Hazlett in on the tackle. Got a 3rd down and 4 situation. This is the kind of place where you need to get a stop in order to try to get the football back.
You're right. Right here would be a good one to stop them, make them do something with on the 4th down. Ball sits about the 31-yard line, I think is what we'd call it. 31-yard line, 3rd and 4. Long count. Quarterback going to go backside again. He's going to be stacked up that time.
Way out!
Recovered that time by Normal Community, but the ball was on the ground. The quarterback's getting up slow and holding his arm back.
No, it's snapped in there. You all right?
Fourth down for Normal Community.
Prediction from less than 100 yards that time, getting out of my realm. Shouldn't be doing that.
All right, brings up that fourth down situation. Ball was fumbled, but recovered by Normal Community.
All right, let's see what they're going to do here. Come on now.
Hold up on the play. It's going to be, they're going to throw the flag. Delay of game, just what they wanted. The clock's down at 6:24 left in the third period. They'll mark you back 4 or 5 yards, just outside the 40-yard line. And now they'll set up themselves to the punt formation. Back deep will go Brad Welch. He'll set himself to, he's standing at the 5-yard line.
Let's go for a block. Put all the gas on it, man. High snap. You never know what can happen.
Here we go. Punter's right, nice snap. Not much pressure. Back kicks up the back of his, and kicked out of bounds. Going to be marked probably about the 12-yard line.
Maybe marked back closer to the 15, but nevertheless, Geneseo's got the football, and they didn't let them score, so that's good. We got to get in the ball game.
Geneseo's crowd come to their feet on the far sideline. They want it to happen now. Let's go offense.
It's the only thing they got. It's the only chance they got. This is it. This is the last few minutes of this season. If they're not going to play football, there's not going to be a tomorrow.
You're exactly right.
Hand in the pads this afternoon. Good job, seniors.
All right, here we go. Welch out to the right side. Van Upthorpe sets himself at the quarterback. Under center now. Kernan in motion. They'll give the ball to Samoski. They're going to wrestle him around, twist him up. He's going to pick up, I don't know if he's going to pick up anything, Clint.
No gap. Offensive line stop there. Matt gets off the pile, says, come on, guys. Is anybody blocking for me? You guys even here in this ball game, or what's going on?
Let's give him 1 yard. 2nd and 9.
That's exactly the look that Matt had when he turned around and looked at the guy like, hey, where'd you guys go? You know?
2nd and 9. Now Kernan's going to set himself way out wide right. Schmitz on the left side. Straight drop back pass for John. Ball's in the air. Caught by Anderson. Keep on your feet. Get a block, Billy, right there. Anderson over the 45, the 50, over the 30. He's going to go to the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Aaron Anderson. Aaron Anderson with an 86-yard touchdown run after a pass from John Van Upthorpe. Ooh, he was legging it out that far sideline. Billy Kernan picked up an excellent block downfield to help him out.
Nice job. That's exactly what Geneseo needs. This is where you...
Let's get some fire lit now. Let's get the fire lit. JJ will come on for the PAT. 20-6. Quick hitter there that time. JJ comes in for the PAT. Snaps back. Up. And good by JJ Hazlett. Let's start opening the door up a little bit this time. Let's go.
Let's dance, boys. Let's get in the football game now.
Little fireworks action in the north end zone.
All right, let's go big on the D. That's what we need, a little fire burning now.
Let's fuel it now. Let's go. Defense has to get charged up now and play the big D next time out in the field, JJ. Let's put this one out of the end zone and start the 20.
Oh, no, let's put it on the 5 and drill him down to the 1.
All right.
None of that stuff, Johnny.
Nice drag pattern that time ran by Aaron Anderson with the reception and legged it out down the sideline. A little help from a nice block by Bill Kernan.
Now, let me ask
Eric
you this,
Schmitz
Johnny.
coming to help out.
Looking back at that play, was Anderson open by much?
Not by a lot.
Where was the pass at?
Right at his numbers.
That's what I thought.
All right, here we go. We got to play the, that's just one touchdown. We need a couple more. JJ, high end on over kick. Going to go down to about the 5. That's inside the 5-yard line is where it's going to be. That's a clip. They didn't throw the flag, though.
Hammer laid!
Joey Zerl.
Come on now, defense. Drop him down at about the 15-yard line where the defense is going to have to take over. Geneseo is going to have to get off their sidelines and make some noise. Let's go. Let's show Normal Community what football's all about. We let them have the first 2.5 quarters. Let's play football now.
Let's giddy up. Let's go. Up front, Tates, Grinnell, Peters, Lambin, and Marshall Freeman. Here we go, defense, 1st and 10. Ball sets on the 18-yard line of Normal Community. Nothing big now, nothing big. Let's go, defense. Long count being made. Fullback with the ball.
Nothing happening. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a couple there on the surge, but Phil Tate getting off the pile. These guys are ready to play some football now. I guess it just takes something like this. Get them fired up. Let's see what we can do.
Nose of the football set to the 20-yard line. Normal Community is going from the south end zone to the north. Linebackers, Van Acker and Slamoski, 33, along with number 62, or 64, excuse me. Cornerbacks, halfbacks, there we go. Neil Russell along with J.J. Hazlett, Billy Curran, strong safety. Here comes Geneseo's sideline, getting in the game. Here we go, second.
Ball's on the carpet, ball's on the carpet. That ball's picked up by Normal Community, but I'll tell you this though, he didn't pick up any yardage. He's gonna make 3rd down and long. Geneseo's gotta have a stop here. Gotta get this football back, gotta get our crowd into the ballgame and get wicked now.
I tell you what, this is the loudest I've heard our crowd all season. We feel a little urgency going on here. Look at them, they're hooting and hollering over there. Let's go.
They need to get up and make some noise if they want this season to continue, because when you're down 20-0, you got to do something to get back into the ballgame. Now our team is finally starting to wake up and realize, all right, this is what we have to do. This is what it feels like to win.
3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 4 minutes left. And it's going to be up close to a first down.
He's going to pick up the first down. That quarterback doing an excellent job of stringing it out. Maybe not, I can't say. That's going to be first down.
Yeah. Boy, at first I thought there was no question at the first down, but then when they marked the ball, I was wondering maybe it was close.
Nobody there to help out.
Kai Lambin limping off the field.
Aaron Anderson going to be in his slot. So defensively, we still can't lay down here. Even though you give up a first down, doesn't mean it's the end of the game.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Ball sits to the 28-yard line. Phil Tate's hunkers down there. They're going to throw a flag. I think they got some motion on the offensive side of the ball. Going to mark them back 3 yards, or 5 yards.
3 yards.
3 yards. I just...
Illegal procedure.
First and 15. Stay on top of it here, defense. Plus they had an interior lineman move or something. I didn't pick up who it was or what it was exactly. Big line splits again by the offense. Big line splits if you can pick that up. Splits between the center and the guard are almost 2 yards it looks like. Almost tackled in the backfield. Almost tackled in the backfield.
That's what we need to do is get in there and get after him, but the fullback getting the ball, not getting a lot of yardage. He's going to bring up 2nd down in a long situation. We just need to get him to quit using this clock.
3 minutes left in the ball, in the 3rd period, excuse me. 3 minutes in the 3rd period. Geneseo's down 20-7.
Showing you're running 3 plays and out. They didn't get a first down picked up there.
2nd and 13.
So let's see what we can do here, John.
Wide receiver out wide left, that over that side, Russell on the coverage. Szymanski again walks up like he's going to come get some. The quarterback with a carry. He's stacked up, picks up a chunk back there.
I'll tell you what, there's some holding going on there. From what I saw, but it's still.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 2.
Can't tell here. Let's see.
It's right in front of us. You can't even tell, can you? It must be 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. 2:17 to go in the 2nd period. Defense going to have to get up. Stop him here.
Verstrady in its tackle position.
They're eating this clock alive.
There'll be 2 minutes left in the 3rd period by the time this play ran off. Here we go, 3rd and 3, a pretty big play right here.
There you go, it's exactly what we cannot do. Geneseo gonna jump off sides, gives them a first down. Might as well hand feed it to them. That's what we're doing right now. So that'll move the stick. Ball sits right on the 40-yard line. Still in.
Normal Community's territory.
I hate to see that clock get down under 2 minutes here in the third period.
Wide left they go, I formation, tight formation elsewhere. Fullback going through.
Nothing. Maybe a couple. Normal Community picking up a couple off the left side. Geneseo's defense starting to knock it down. Bring up a 2nd and 8.
In comes the play again, a little slow getting it in.
Taking there, using their full 30 seconds, trying to get as much of this clock chewed off as they can, because they still got a 13-point lead. Geneseo needs 2 scores.
1:14 left in this third period. Out wide right he comes this time. The receiver also sets himself out wide left. Option play near side.
Quarterback got a heavy late on him. Samaski gonna do a good job of staying home.
Nice
picking
open
it
field
up.
tackle by Matt Samaski.
Boy, did you see the quarterback take a hit by Aaron Anderson. Aaron, the next time you get a shot to do that again, you got to put that hat down even a little higher. Just let him have it, because he laid that quarterback out good.
Buttoning him up pretty good. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5
That's
with 44
gotta be the worst
seconds.
job out there, you know, getting rid of a pitch and taking a hit.
44 seconds going to be left here. Inside 40 seconds now. Going to be close to 30 by the time the play's off. Geneseo's down by 20, 2-7. 3rd and 5. Ball's in the air, incomplete pass, batted down. So it's going to bring up a 4th down situation, 4th and 5.
That's
with
good.
24 seconds left.
They're going to punt. Geneseo's always going to have to get busy, because we've got a chance.
Geneseo's sidelines on their feet, applauding their defense.
That's where we need a situation here, something crazy to happen, where we end up with the ball on their 20-yard line.
That could have been it right there. The ball flying up in the air like that. Somebody just run through and grab that thing, and away we go. Brad Welch will set himself back deep all by himself. He'll stand down about the 20-yard line, expecting a kick from Trotter. He's going to kick the ball from about the 35. Low snap, he fields it fine. Ball's up, he shanks it.
Horrible kick, out of bounds here and about the 45-yard line. Where are you going to spot it at? Nobody's even looking at it.
Got to go up further than that. Okay, that's about where it should be. 17 seconds left in the third period. Here we go.
See what the green machine's got under the old fire wagon now, Johnny.
Here we go. Offense. Geneseo fans are on their feet, the far sideline. 17 seconds left in the third, down by 20-7. Van Upthorpe looks them over. Welch out wide left, or right. He makes the catch, turns upfield. He's still on his feet. Brad Welch, close to a 1st down.
Van Upthorpe getting aggressive, and that pass completion gets first down, gonna move the sticks, so we're gonna get another play.
That's gonna stop the clock. Hey, there's no problem using that clock right now either. All right, the ball's in play, they're gonna run it. We're not gonna get a playoff here before the end of the third quarter. Can't do it quick enough. Not gonna get it done.
So, after 3, Geneseo getting into the ball game. 20-7, Normal Community on top. So, see what we can do.
Since 1901, Hammond Henry Hospital has been dedicated to providing quality care to Geneseo. Whether it's a life-threatening emergency or virtually any healthcare service, Hammond Henry Hospital's medical staff is prepared to respond quickly and effectively. Hammond Henry Hospital, medical excellence close to home.
With your choice of over 20 different toppings, La Roma Pizza makes your pizza just the way you like it. And you can dine in, carry out, or have fast, convenient delivery. And at the Iron Kettle Restaurant, you can have breakfast all day, and a delicious buffet is served every day. Sam's Ultimate Car Wash and Laundromat are open 7 days a week. Did you know Sam's Ultimate Laundromat will do your wash for you for a small fee? And tokens from Sam's Ultimate Car Wash are not only a great value, but they're a great gift too. Sam's Ultimate Car Wash and Laundromat.
When you're looking for a powerful tractor, you can't get one more powerful than this. Believe it or not, it's got something in common with every new Cub Cadet tractor. A steel drive shaft, not a belt, like other tractors. Of course, no Cub Cadet has this much horsepower.
We make your yard look a lot nicer.
For direct drive, look for Cub Cadet by MTD.
Located in downtown Geneseo, the Henry County Advertiser is the weekly shopper which reaches over 60,000 readers in Henry and 6 surrounding counties. Since 1953 is the Henry County Advertiser, where you get results.
Welcome back to the third quarter of this first round game. Fourth quarter, fourth quarter of this IHSA first round game. Class 4A, Geneseo Green Machine. Down 7-20 to Normal Community. Here we go, 1st and 10 right here in front of us. Ball sets on about 46-yard line of Normal Community. Second man's gonna get it, Billy Kernan. He's found a seam. He's up over the 30, down close to the 35, or 40, down to close to the 35-yard line for a first down.
Billy running the football, doing the job now. Let's see what we can do.
Bill Kernan.
We got to get in the end zone here immediately.
Dance. Just underway here, fourth period. 20-7, Normal Community Ironman. Up. Geneseo's done the scoring here in the second half. A long touchdown reception and run by Aaron Anderson. Here we go, 1st and 10. Ball's on the 36-yard line of Normal Community. Samoski with a carry. He's going to find a seam too. He's going to wrestle forward. He's going to pick up about 4 on the play. Depends on where they mark it.
Well, the guy that ended up tackling Samoski did a nice job. Hog wrestled him down.
Give him 3 in the play. He's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Up we come to the ball. Tates leads him up. He's flanked. Flanked in the line there. Freeman and Mark. Sweep to the right side. Joe Zerl with the carry. Up over the stripe.
Nothing going there. Let's throw that play and get rid of it out of that playbook now because it's not going to work. So let's
going to bring up 3rd and 5. Third and 5 in the game comes Brad Wells with the play to get a Van Updorp. In the backfield along with Van Updorp, Matt Samoski, Bill Kernan, and Joe Zerl. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Wells sets yourself out wide to the left. Kernan in a slot on the right side. Samoski and Zerl in the backfield. Bill Kernan cuts back into the grain. He's going to fall forward. It's going to be close to a first down. Close enough, we got to go for it.
I think he's going to get it. Oh yeah, he's over the line. The ball's going to be spot on line. That's first down. That's a first down, referee. Yes, sir. I'll make the call. That boy, Billy.
Moving the sticks down the field. We're now sitting right on the 25-yard line. 10-14 left in the fourth period. Geneseo down 20-7. Here we go. Kernan in the slot, Zerl in the slot. Anderson set himself wide left, stand-up formation. Now Zerl goes in motion. They're going to give the ball to Samoski. He's on a ramble. Samoski's rolling forward. He's still on his feet. He's going up to the 10-yard line. Matt Samoski.
Who do you give the ball to?
The guy that brung you. Matt Samoski.
That's right. Matt's going to put him in the end zone. I'd run that play right now again.
Big fellas up front. Got to carry the load. Jake Verstrady along with Marshall Freeman, Phil Tates, Tyler Mark, along with Big Gabe Poseen. Let's go, tight formation this time, and let's just plow it through them. Let's go. Full house backfield. They're all back there along with Samoski. Kernan's got the ball. Bill Kernan's going to dive forward down to about the 6-yard line.
Billy not going to hang. He's not going to let go of another football today. I guarantee you that.
He's still trying to figure out what happened out here at the 46-yard line during that first half. He'll make up for it. Here we go. 9:24 left in this ball game. First round game. Geneseo's down 20-7, but they're threatening. The ball sits on the 6-yard line of Normal Community as we get ready to get after it. Again, we'll go straight T formation in the backfield. Samoski, Zerl, and Kernan. Give it to Samoski. He's going to look for pay dirt there. He's going to be close. Ooh, that guy's starting to raise his arms up for touchdown.
He's on the 1-inch giant, man. He's just about there.
Looks close. Gabe Poseen's doing a little stomping out there. Let's take it home, fellas. Let's go.
Let's get the clock stopped here. Hey, stop the clock! My golly, the referee's got to take control of this ball game. When they're going to measure, they go, okay, let's blow it dead, stop the clock. No, they're calling them in, and the clock's ticking. Crying out loud. Man, anybody in this ball game but me?
Matt Samoski, 33, 74 yards today on 11 carries.
First down, first and goal from about the half-yard line.
This is where those days in the weight room all summer long coming through, fellas. Let's go, bear down. Make those legs burn. Here we go, overload left side.
shoot ourselves in the foot with a little offsides.
Motion in the backfield that time by Geneseo.
Nope, it's gonna be against them. Can't get any closer. Oh my, that's good to know that it was them that were offsides. We don't need a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Jeez. Oh man, sorry about that. To what?
Okay, we'll take that. 1st and goal for Geneseo. Let's go. Tight formation, very tight.
Touchdown, Matt Samoski. He's who brought us here. Let's give him the football. That's what we needed. That's going to bring up 13. We're going to have to go with the extra point here and get it done.
They'll come in and kick the ball. JJ comes out to set himself, puts his tee down about the 10-yard line. We'll go for the PAT. Schmitz on the snap along with Van Opdorp with a hold. JJ will do the booting. 8:33 left. Kicks up and good. So that makes the score 20-14, and we got us a ball game now, fellas. That was a 57-yard drive, 9 plays, capped off by a 1-yard run by Matt Samoski, PAT by J.J. Hazlett. The score is 20-14, Normal Community. Little fireworks action going off down the north, way down the north end zone, adjacent field.
Let's see now. This ball game is going to get a little hairy now with only 8 minutes left on the clock. All right, boys. Come on, JJ, put her deep. I know you got a little wind in your face. Let's put her deep here and let's go big on the kick coverage.
Let's go, fellas. 4th quarter. 4th quarter. 8:33 left in this ball game. Geneseo's down. Nice kick by JJ. He's going to hook that thing and drops out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
Why do you do that? He's kicking it over here to this corner all the time, and then he hooks it left.
Kicks out of bounds. Sidewinder kicker.
You can't do that. Put your foot in her.
I can't say a whole lot because mine would have dribbled over about the 50-yard line and wouldn't made it to the 47. So here we go. Ball sits on the 35-yard line. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Ironmen. This is where the defense has to rise again. We call for them before. They'll come through. Let's go D. Wide right. They set someone. Defense is jumping around. They're ready to play. Quarterback is stuck.
Yeah, what are you going to say about that little quarterback? You got Aaron Gannell coming out of his spot. Aaron Gannell coming out of his spot, blowing off his block. Stepped right into the quarterback and had lunch, man. That was great. All right, that's going to bring up 2nd down 11. Johnny's leaving me.
I thought you said you weren't going to say anything in the 2nd half. All right, here we go. A lot of ball game left. 2nd and 11 for the Ironmen. 7:56 left in the 4th period. Here we go. Ball's in the air. That's going to be underthrown. Ooh, nice try there. Bill Kernan and Neil Russell on the coverage.
That's a situation there that could have been deadly for Ironman there, because they could have got into a situation where they got some pass interference there, but nevertheless, he was almost sacked in the quarterback, sacked in the backfield.
3rd and 11, looking to find somewhere to mark the ball there. Zebra Lipper. Was there a flag on the play over here?
No. 3rd down. Must have lost his dentures or something.
Must have been, okay. 3rd and 11 for the Ironmen.
They're going to go to the air here, I can almost imagine.
Stay at home, fellas. Play your roles. I formation. They'll send 2 receivers out to the wide to the right, the left side. Our right side. Kernan along with Russell in the coverage.
Sticky him that up, boy.
Neil Russell came up and made a nice open field tackle that time. Stayed at home and did it. That'll bring up 4th down. Let's play ball still, fellas.
That's what we want. We got to punt now. We got to go with punt now.
Referee's timeout on the play. Right here in front of us.
Let's call here.
I think they're calling the balls out of air.
Oh, well, that's all right then. That's going to make any difference.
If they're saying the football low on air, I don't know what they're doing.
JJ kicked the air out of the ball.
I don't know what the deal is.
Either way, it's 4th down.
On comes their punt unit. Now, we got to be heady here. It's 4th and 5. It looks like it's a long 5.
Yeah, but you got to keep your head in the ball game. I haven't seen any real good punts out of them yet today.
Brad Welch to drop deep to return for Geneseo. He's going to go down about the 27-yard line to field this punt. Long snap, low snap. Nice kick this time, nice spiral kick. Going to be filled by Welch down around the 10. At the 15-yard line, that's all right. All we want is the ball.
All we want is the ball.
With 7:07 left in this ball game, that's where Geneseo's offense will take over. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Brad Welch, a beautiful punt by their kicker.
They did it. Hey, had
nice
the
punt.
wind behind him. We got 7 minutes to go.
He got that spiral up in the air, and it just floated down the field, hit and bounced, and Brad could do nothing but field it and try to make the best of it. So it takes Geneseo. Green Machine takes over 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Going from the south to the north.
This is it.
All right, here we go. We're going to zero in the slot on the right and the left side. Give the ball to Kernan. He's going to look to cut back against the grain. Nothing going that time.
Fumble. Billy Kernan fumbled. Football is the Ironmans.
Fumble on the play. Geneseo right at the line of scrimmage. The ball was on the carpet. And that's where the Ironmen will take over 1st and 10 on the 16-yard line, I guess. As the ball was fumbled, looks like in the pile, it came loose.
Geneseo's defense going to have to hold tight here. 7 minutes to go here in the 3rd period.
Wide receiver sets out wide right. Russell on the coverage. Big splits in the line, I formation. Quarterback with the ball, the option play. Tailback with the ball inside the 10-yard line down to about the 9.
He's got to be stopped on that pitch, and it wasn't stopped, so he's going to pick up some yardage. If they get in the end zone here, the game's over. We're not going to get back into this one.
JJ's a little slow getting back up. Pick up about 7 on the play. Second, or about 5 on the play. Second and a long 4, let's say. Over comes the line. Again, wide right, they set somebody.
2nd and 4.
High formation, tailback gets the ball off the right side. He's still on his feet. Ball is loose. They're going to blow him dead. No fumble on the play. They're going to call the ball dead. And plus that to give him a good mark on the play, so it's going to bring up 3rd down. 6:12 left in the ball game. Geneseo down by 6. Ball's on, clock's on the move. Big play right here, Clint.
Huge.
Defense jump sides. Get yourself set there. How do you squeeze through there?
And he gets a 1st down. We got 6 guys on him. I can't believe it.
Gonna be about a yard short, it looks like. 4th down. What are they gonna do? They're looking to kick the extra field goal. They're gonna look for a field goal.
They are
4th down.
Eating the clock up best they can.
Clock's on the move with 5:26 left.
All you do is hope for a block here or a miss.
They're gonna be short. Okay. Here we go. Get our hands up. Let's put pressure on this. It's gonna be a 25-yard field goal attempt. Snaps high.
He got it. It's
Picks
good.
Up. It's good. 25-yard field goal attempt, good.
So that puts a dent in the armor. Now we're down by 9.
Down by 9 with 5 minutes left. 4:59 left in this ball game. Geneseo's down by 9.
That field goal we missed early in this ball game is kicking us in the legs right now. We could have used that 3 points. Big time. Yeah, let's see what we can do. A lot of ball game. Matter of fact, 5 minutes.
Back deep will go Neil Russell along with Dan Schaff standing inside their 5-yard line. Normal community kicking off from the north to the south. Maybe we'll take this one all the way back, huh? Knuckleball once again. Russell's going to field this thing. And it's going to go out of bounds at the 7-yard line. We'll bounce the ball out to the 35-yard line. We'll take over 1st and 10. Let's get a quick score.
We got to have a quick score, yeah. Then we got to go onside kick, get the football back, and play some great defense. A lot can happen in 5 minutes. They can score twice. We can score twice.
1st and 10 from the 35. What we got for clock? 4:59 left. 4:59 left. First round game. Up we come. Welch is going to go right. Schmidt's left. Wide outs. Szymanski sets himself in the backfield by himself. Double wing. Straight drop back. Incomplete pass downfield to the 40-yard line. Flags thrown because a little late hit action. Must have been late hit down. That'll stop the clock at least. I didn't catch what it was. I followed the path of the ball, went down about the 40-yard line. This flag is thrown back in the backfield at about the 27-yard line.
Roughing the passer, that's going to be 15 pretty ones. I'll bring the ball up to the 50-yard line.
I didn't catch it. Must have been way after the play.
We'll take
put
that.
the ball on the 50.
Take that.
4:53 left on the clock in this ball game. Geneseo's down by 9. We need 2 scores. One of them has to be a touchdown. Now, Aaron Anderson sets himself out wide left. Zero in the slot on the same side. Curran in the slot on the right side. Now he goes in motion. Backside screen. Schmitz, he's got some blockers. Everybody go upfield, get some blocks.
Didn't block.
3 blockers, but they only picked up 1 guy.
Didn't execute it well enough on this right side closest to us.
Clock still on the move.
That's the one you gotta have. You gotta get on their horses and
Gotta get in the huddle and get them out now, John. Let's go, rally them up, let's go. 2nd and 8, 4:22 left in this ball game. Geneseo down by 9. Tates comes up to the ball, goes over the ball. Zerl on the wing. Welch. Motion on the offense.
Come on, guys. We've been doing this for 10 weeks now. This is week 10. When the snap goes, we go.
Illegal procedure, Geneseo. March off 5, 2nd. Brings up 2nd and about 13. Stops the clock, now they're gonna start it up, here they go. Now it's moving. Schmitz goes left, wide left. Man up there goes under center. Seam pattern to Curran.
Didn't able to hang on to it.
In the seam, couldn't bring it in. That'll bring up 3rd and 13 with 3:56 left in this ball game. First round game.
Incomplete pass stops the clock.
Welch brings the play in.
Billy wide open, getting the ball tipping off his fingers.
Up they come. Schmitz left, Kernan right. Welch sets himself tight. And Normal Community lines up in the neutral zone. That'll be 5 yards against them. Clock stops. A little bit different situation now. It's third. They'll bring up 3rd and 7. With 3:56 left in the game. Clock won't start until the ball is snapped. Schmitz left. Welch right. Double slot formation. Straight drop back to pass. Ball's in the air, caught there by Welch. He's going to be close to the first down, depends on where they mark. He's going to be a little short, I think.
Welch
Clock will have to stop.
Taking a turn. If he just would have turned upfield, he would have had ample running room. He basically caught the ball and ran due west. So.
Got to know where you're at. It's going to bring up 4th down in just inches. Timeout,
Geneseo going to call timeout with 3:47 to go in the 4th period. Again, like it did last week against Rochelle, we ended up losing by a touchdown. The clock becomes our enemy. When you don't play first 2 quarters of the ball game and only try to play the second 2 quarters like we should be, that's what happens.
3:47 left. Geneseo takes their first time out of the game. 4th and inches. Coach Derrick's in the huddle along with his offensive unit. Got to get this first down, Clint, and then go from there. After the first down, if we make a first down, the clock will stop. Coach Derrick's still in the huddle. Officials asking him to head to the sidelines. And here we go. 4th and inches. Everybody's up tight. Samoski's going to pick up the first down. It'll stop the clock. They unpile and get set up. Coach Derrick's and Upthorpe have a play called. 1st and 10, Geneseo. Here we go. Ball on the 39-yard line of Normal, down by 9. Signals made out to Schmitz. Intercepted. No.
Lucky us, that gentleman dropped it. He should have been in the end zone with that pass.
John didn't get a good spiral on the ball, came up short. Schmitz wasn't able to put the brakes on. Eric wasn't able to get the brakes on and come back and get it.
Thrown into the wind.
Clock stops with 3:32 left. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's their main receiver they go to too. That's who their quarterback throws to. And defensively, he drops an interception. It could have been 7.
Derek Byquist. Okay, formation's loaded up on the right side this time. Good protection. Samoski with the catch. Falls forward. Ooh.
Picks up.
Didn't know where they marked that.
8 yards.
Yep. 3:18 left. I'd get him up.
Get him up to the ball. Let's go.
Here comes the play. Going to be about 3 minutes left when this play gets on the go. Geneseo down by 9 with 3:05 left in the ball game. 23-14. Looking for a sweep play. Going to try to get that first down. Flag's being thrown in there. Looks like, was it a flag I saw?
I didn't see anything. Then again, I can't see everything.
Holding's going to be the call.
We keep running that option, that sweep play to Zerl.
So, holding call on Geneseo's call is going to bring us back. Ball's going to set the 41-yard line of Normal Community. 3rd and 12, just inside 3 minutes left in this ball game. 23-14, Normal Community. 3rd and 12. Double wing formation. Smith's out wide left. Welch on the right side. Ball's thrown to Anderson. Schmitz incomplete. Going to bring up a 4th down.
This is the season. This is the season right here. This is what all those endless hours in the room have come down to this one play with 2:52 to go here in the fourth period. After again getting ourselves into a situation at the end of a ball game where we're struggling to stay alive, this is where we live or die.
2:52 left, 23-14, Normal Community Ironmen up by 9. 4th and 12, ball sets on Normal's 41-yard line. Here we go. Schmitz left, Anderson right, double slot formation. Zero comes in motion. Oh, he got it.
Pass interference. That's first down.
Flags thrown in from everywhere. They're going to call pass interference. Boy, Matt Samonski about caught the ball outright. A lot of conversation on the field, a lot of conversation in the stands. 2:46 left in the game. Pass interference, Normal Community. First down, Geneseo. Mark it off the line of scrimmage. And as they'll put the ball at the 25-yard line of Normal Community. New life for Geneseo with 2:46 left in this ball game.
Thing is, in order to get the ball back to score, we got to get in the end zone darn quick. We can't be standing around and eating up a minute and a half of what's left here, unless we're going to recover an onside kick and have a miracle.
Wells on the right, Zerl in motion. Fake handoff to him. A lot of good protection up front. Going backside to Wells for the touchdown. Brad Welch with the touchdown with 2:39 left.
That field goal hurts now, baby. She hurts bad.
To make the score 23-20. Normal Community, they're
pretty
still
pass,
alive.
Pretty pass by Vanukdorp right into Welch, who was wide open.
That was a long pattern run by Brad Welch, a poach pattern, and she had to break off and go clear across the field almost to catch the ball on the backside as John set up to the right side of the formation and passing it up on the left side of the field. PAT now attempted by J.J. Hazlett. 2:39 left. Snaps good, kicks up, and good. Ooh,
right.
Doggies.
There's that field goal. We would have made that field goal, we'd be up by 1.
Hey, if you could have, whatever, let's play. Let's just keep playing. Come on, guys.
Let's go, boys. 2:39 to go in the fourth period. Geneseo's gotten 3 scores in this half. Give us 21 points.
2:39 left in the ball game. Let's just play what's dealt us. That's what we got going right now.
Little pyrotechnics going on there. A little.
Fans like that, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Like a W.
Well, let's see what happens here. Geneseo's used one of their timeouts this half. Got 2 remaining. JJ will tee the ball up on the 40-yard line. Normal Community will stick their hands team out in the field. They'll put 10 guys up close to the ball and drop 1 guy back. And they're going to drop 2 guys back, 3 guys. Maybe they go their normal 2 guys back deep, 9 guys up front. JJ's going to tee it up on the 40. Let's see who gets this one. This thing's going to, I would guess, going to go onside. High lofty kick going to be fielded down there. I saw the same thing you did, but no whistle and no flag was thrown.
So
Neil Russell was popped in the back pretty good. Neil did the same thing. You got to, well, what gives here, fellas? Man,
haven't seen that call.
Is that what you saw?
Yeah, I saw it. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna call it out.
All right, here we go. 2:34 left. 2:34 left in this game. Geneseo's down by 2. Normal Community with the ball. Got to get a couple stops here. Let's go, defense. Look to strip the ball.
Bring up second down.
Clock's on the move, 2:20.
Too bad we didn't have the wind at our back in this situation if we were able to get the ball back.
2:08 left in the ball game. 2nd and 7. Normal Community with the ball. Ball set to the 32-yard line. About normal. Wilson receiver wide right this time. I formation. Need a stop defense. Button them up. Let's go. There's what you want, Marshall Freeman, right there, my man.
That boy, Marshall. Timeout going to be called by Geneseo, I do believe.
Gonna bring up a 3rd and long situation.
And that is the call with a minute 44 to go. 3rd down and long situation. So Geneseo going to call timeout. See if they can get themselves set up in a situation to make a stop here, possibly call another timeout. Get the football back with a minute and a half left maybe.
That's their 2nd timeout of the
half. We won't have any timeouts left once we get the football back. It's all going to have to be out of bounds plays and whatever we can scream out.
First downs or nothing. Out of bounds. Let's go, defense. Let's stop them first. 3rd and 7. 1:44 left. 4th period. Geneseo's down by 2. Here they come up the line. Wide right they go. I formation in the backfield. Nice tackle that time. Jared Van Acker along with Kyle Peters.
Timeout called again. Like I said, coming 4th down, a minute 35 to go. So,
Geneseo fans come to their feet over there.
We're going to get the ball back, Johnny. We got a shot. We have got a shot. If we execute this.
Here we go.
Let's see what happens.
They'll drop back and punt formation.
Wind at their back, so we don't know what kind of punt they'll get off. Geneseo knows that they've got a timeout called, so they're going to use it wisely.
Coach Paulson. Rally them around. Right now, John Van Updorp goes over to Coach Dirks on the far sideline. Let's get things set up for when the offense comes in the field. You got to use your head. You got to go through all the situations that will happen when you get the ball back. First downs will stop the clock. Penalties will stop the clock. Out of bounds, stop the clock. Incomplete pass, stop the clock.
Just hope for a snap.
1:35 left. Snap's good. They're going to go set the return up to the far sideline. Shanks it. Out of bounds inside about the 49-yard line.
Buck 28 to go.
That's where they'll mark it. Geneseo's offense comes on, and now we're seeing some emotion in the field. Matt Samuelski says, let's go, guys. Let's ring them up.
This is what it comes down to.
Now, this is where the legs and lungs all summer comes to the cream. Let's go. This is where it all starts.
Let's see what we got in the old bucket here, Johnny.
So when you do one extra set, one extra rep, one additional set, timeouts called by Normal Community. That'll give Coach Dirks a chance to talk to his offense all together there in this situation. I like that idea.
You know, you get in a situation like this with the wind blowing in our face, you know, JJ could kick field goal if we absolutely need him to. But we got the wind in our face. So,
although, you know, the flags are really blown, but you know, John, that pass he made to Brad Welch, that thing was a long pass against the wind, and it was a nice tight spiral.
He roped it. Well, we'll see what happens. This is what it's all about. Buck 28 to go to our football season. We can either play next week or we can have a minute 28 left.
The winner plays the Morrison Redskins. Morse. Okay, here we go. One set in the backfield. Samoski right behind Van Upthorpe. Incomplete pass. Looking for a quick slant pattern that time, and he was there, but just a little bit over his head. He got tied up the line of scrimmage. He couldn't get his hands free to get after it. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Nothing lost. You lose only a few seconds on a play like that. As long as you don't throw the interception, that's where you get killed.
Coach Deere's going to send the play in with Aaron Anderson. Cates brings him up. Anderson then sets himself right over in front of the sidelines, the left side, turning in motion. Going to sprint out action. Freeman. Incomplete pass once again to Zerl and Anderson right there together. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
No flag.
No flag, no contact prior to the ball getting there.
We got to at least get one first down in this situation in order to even get a chance at a field goal.
3rd and 10. 1:18 left on the clock. Geneseo's down by 2. 23-21. Not many people are sitting in their seats right now. Here we go. Wells sets himself right. Schmitz left. Van Upthorpe looks him over. Incomplete pass. Gonna bring up 4th and 10.
You can't run a play like that. That play's got to be at least 10 yards plus. That pass only thrown about 6.
4th and 10. 1:15 on the clock. Anderson brings the play in. Here we go. This is it right now, Clint. Right now.
This is the last play of the season unless they complete it.
Ball sets on the Geneseo 49-yard line. 4th and 10. Down by 2. Down across the middle. And he caught it. Schmitz with a reception. That'll stop the clock right there. Nice catch, Eric Schmitz. Now let's get the ball, fellas. 1:07 left. That ball was caught, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. It was caught. It was caught.
Here we go.
You got to go to the end zone here.
1:07 left. Nobody panicked. 1:07 left. Schmitz comes out to, Wells sets himself. Schmitz on the left side. Wells on the right. Get out of bounds.
Attaboy, Brad. Attaboy, get out of bounds. Only using a few seconds.
53 seconds left on the clock. Let's get this thing in position.
Ball's on what? What do we got?
I can't tell. Doesn't matter right now.
Oh, yeah, it does. Ball's on the 27-yard line.
Can't stand still long enough to see how where the ball's at. Let's see. Ball's on the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. He picked up a first down on that play, let alone getting out of bounds. 53 seconds left in this ball game, gentlemen. Schmitz left. Wells right. Van Upthorpe looks him over. Somoski sets himself at fullback. Caught by Schmitz. Now they got to get on the ball. Get on the ball. 43 seconds left. 42. Now set yourself. Anderson sets himself out the right side. Go through the 2-minute offense here. Take your time. Somoski's going to break free. He's going to pick up the first down. That'll stop the clock with 27 seconds left.
Good call. Good call there. They're not expecting that at all.
They're going to move the sticks. The clock will start once again. Coach Derricks wants to drop the ball down to the ground. Snap it and throw it to the ground.
23 seconds left in this ball game. We're 15 yards from pay dirt. Now, what do you do?
We've used 2 timeouts this half.
No. I think we're done. I don't think we have any timeouts left. We don't have any timeouts left.
We called the 3rd one right before that 4th down play.
Yep. We either get to the end zone or
Coach,
kick a field
we got to get the play in. We didn't take a timeout. We still have a regular time to get the play off. 23 seconds left. And they come Van Upthorpe along with Wells. Let's go. Matt Somoski asking for some help. We've been here before, fellas. Use your heads. Here we go. Wells sets himself on the right side. Van Upthorpe, tuck it in. Johnny. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Drop it.
Kick a field goal. All you can do right now is kick a field goal. All you can do right now is let J.J. Hazlett come in and try to win this ball game. This is where we want to be. That's all there is to it. Bloomington Normal is going to, or Normal Community is going to go ahead and call timeout, which that makes sense. But this is what it's all about. You got 1 field goal, you got 1 snap, you got a set, you got a kick. You kick it square, we play next week.
J.J. Hazlett.
No, I want to be out there. You be fine, don't you worry.
Got a few growls and moans and stuff from the Normal Community crowd as we broadcast today from our vantage point, the visitor sideline. Wow, has this been a high school football game?
Yeah, it's a game we've only played a half of, though. Okay, John.
Let's get off that game. Let's play what's left. We've got 7 seconds left. This has been a whale of a ball game no matter what happens right here. J.J. Hazlett will use his foot, the right-footed kicker, sidewinder. Hazlett, Van Apthorp on the hold. Schmitz with the snap.
Snap's good, kicks up.
It's good!
Yeah! Oh! What a comeback, baby!
J.J. Hazlett, my man. This game may go down as one of the best ones. This may go down as one of the best ones.
One that we only played a half of.
But I tell you what,
excellent.
This Normal community team is a whale of a team we played here today.
And did you see the kick? How did he kick it like that? The thing went through sideways.
Let it go, Geneseo. Peanuts up on the far sideline. Oh man, what a game to call. J.J. Hazlett, John Van Apthorp, and Eric Schmitz.
Excellent.
How many times have we called their names over the last couple years?
It gives them a chance. They needed this. Boy, they came back. They played 2 excellent quarters after a slow first half defensively.
(24-23) Geneseo. 2 ticks left in the clock. J.J. will tee the ball up. The 40-yard line. We're kicking off. This has been something else. Geneseo comes back from being down 20-0. A little bit of that tradition.
Johnny, I didn't think we'd get a hold of this one, baby.
You can talk about it all you want, but man, to see it happen is something else.
It did. It happened. It came to us today. 24 points. These boys played now.
Tell you what, nobody's leaving it out there today. Gonna pooch one out there. Go ahead and touch it. That's fine. Okay.
Geneseo recovered a fumble on the kickoff. Seal it up. This game is over, folks. Geneseo comes from behind and gets the big W. Gets the big W.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be traveling to Morris next week. The second round game of the IHSA Class 4A playoffs, and we saw a dilly of a playoff game today. One whale of a game here by 2 teams that battled it out. It took the whole ball game, but with 2 seconds left, we finally came out on top with a field goal by J.J. Hazlett. How many yards? 27-yard field goal by J.J. Hazlett. It didn't matter how far it was. J.J. put it through. Boy, what a game that was. What a game by both teams. Boy, that Normal team is explosive. They've got speed, and they've got some juniors. They've got some juniors on the roster that were outstanding. Geneseo student body
on the field.
Out on the field. What a comeback that was by Geneseo.
So, as we bring the next round to you next week, Geneseo's going to escape this one big. 24-23.
So,
once again, ladies and gentlemen, a reminder is
we will be traveling to Morris next week. Next Friday or Saturday. We'll have to find out when it is we play. But still, it's up to Morris as far as when they want to play the game in our agreement. So a final score. Final score here from Geneseo J.D. Darnell High School, first round playoff game. Geneseo 24, Normal Community 23. With a game that went up and down the field. Offenses by both sides of the field, back and forth, and finally the defenses are what made the difference in the game. Geneseo was able to come back and get it in the second half after being kind of shocked in the first half by the offense of the Normal Community. The quarterback we couldn't contain. Then we came back in the second half. And played it and ended up with a victory, 24-23 after a 27-yard field goal by J.J. Hazlett. So, for Clint Rice, I am John Rowley in Geneseo's Channel 50. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Goodbye.